Hi, this is Trey Pascal. Welcome to my review of Sonic 3, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, this is the third movie in a really successful franchise. I really enjoyed all the previous two movies, and this one I was really looking forward to because, in this movie, because Jim Carrey is going to play two different characters, plays himself and his grandfather as well, and also we get uh, a hedgehog, Shadow, played by Keanu Reeves, of course. Everybody loves Keanu Reeves in this. And so we see, we have the three characters together. You have Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. They're basically a family with the humans that basically adopted them. And of course, into this comes Shadow, who has a kind of a tragic backstory. They even go into it and stuff. And I know people that know the games, they know the backstory between of Shadow and stuff, and they do go through showing you the relationship he had with a young female I forgot the character's name, and it's really kind of heartbreaking the story behind that. And he's been basically, let's say this way, he's been dormant for over 50 years, and then when he comes out, he kicks butt, literally. Okay, and it's we have all the comedic and having Jim Carrey play two different characters, or essentially became the same character, is absolutely hilarious. And of course the hedgehogs. Okay, Idris Elba as Knuckles is again hilarious. Ben Schwartz as Sonic, and I forgot. I think Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I think I don't if I butcher her name. She plays Tails, and of course Keanu Reeves as Shadow. He is awesome. Okay, you have some of these awesome fights that he has, and action sequences between him and the other hedgehogs and stuff, and the animation style, with the fights between them are freaking awesome. Okay, and again, the comedy is good enough, and it's not dirty, it's smutty, or anything. It's good, it's family friendly, and you really get an enjoyable movie, and definitely a nice companion to the other two movies. Again, Jim Carrey is basically, he's found his niche with that because I think he's basically retired. He doesn't really act. Uh, uh, he doesn't go out auditioning for roles and stuff. I think he just does these movies or whatever fights his fancy. I think he's kind of semi-retired, but I'm glad that he's still doing these movies because he's absolutely so talented, and it's on full display in these movies and stuff. And it's really a fun treat to watch. Again, nice. Again, for people that know the games, I guess it's even more of a treat for them because they get to see their favorite characters and stuff. Okay, and I like the way it looks. And then again, I like the back of this because you see them, Shadow and Sonic getting ready to face off. Okay, and some really good, again, like good CGI, special effects. I don't know whoever they do it, it's absolutely looking fantastic, and I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Again, definitely a nice companion to the third movie, and hopefully that we'll be making more. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to give you my review out of my 4-star system. I give 1 star for fair. I think no, 1 star for poor, right? 2 stars for fair, right? 3 stars for good, and 4 stars for excellent. I would give this definitely 3 stars. It's no three. I'm gonna give it 3.5 because I really liked Jim Carrey playing those two parts and stuff, and Keanu Reeves uh, is really good as Shadow. He's just a total badass in this movie. And again, I love his scenes, and even they have flashback scenes of him, so you get to get his backstory and stuff. And it's really, it's kind of touching. I'm going to put it that way, and it's really uh, worth seeing. And again, of course, I love the three, the little hedgehog family. They're absolutely hilarious together. Again, Idris Elba as Knuckles is just absolutely hilarious. Everything he usually says comes out of his mouth is absolutely hilarious. Okay, and it's good. And I like the clash between him and Sonic and Tails. It's a good family movie, and it's just a really good thing. And I'm glad they're still like I said, they're gonna hopefully make another one. So definitely check this out if you're a fan of the first two. And again, so please let me know what you think. If you've seen Sonic 3, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. In the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. You check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. My Patreon's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there. Tons of unedited content on there. You have over 200 videos, 5 different categories. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that's on there. Follow the link, it'll take you there. Also have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see, I'm wearing my spherical circles. Okay, that's one of the designs on my merch. I also have my logo on one of the designs. You've seen me wear that in other videos. Okay, if you follow the link, it'll take you to the merchandise store. I sell hats, t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. Okay, hats for men, women, unisex. Follow link, it'll take you to the store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.